Hey everyone, it's Dan with BLVD.com. Broken wheelchair lift got you the blues? Well, this video is going to give you a quick overview on whether or not it's a Braun lift or a Ricon lift. Kind of the basic steps on manually overriding this lift to get people in or out of the vehicle in the event of an emergency. First, you're going to locate your handle, which is going to be utilized as we step into the vehicle. On the end of this handle, there's a little T-valve cut out into it. You're going to go up into the vehicle. This pump is located on the right-hand side. Below, you're going to see a set of instructions. Now, I'm going to basically take you through these instructions. You're going to have a T-valve right here that we're going to turn clockwise to open up to allow the fluid into the lift to go out into the rams, allowing it to deploy down. After we get the lift to where we want it to be, we'll turn it clockwise to retighten it, in which then we can come up and actually physically pump up the lift. So to begin with, I'm going to line up my T-handle with my T-valve there. Oh, feel it slip right in. I'm going to turn it counterclockwise, quarter of a turn. Very important, do not go more than a quarter of a turn, as it's not going to make the lift go any quicker. Once it gets the floor level, turn it clockwise. So then I relock that by going clockwise a quarter of a turn, which would enable us to get a wheelchair user onto the platform. At that point, we want to make sure that the wheelchair user is not on our inboard barrier and not pushing our outboard barrier. We'll come back to the T-valve, we'll line this back up, turn it counterclockwise, allow it to then continue down to the ground. Now what will happen is that if you turn that valve more than a quarter of a turn, you're going to back that out and eventually it's going to fall out. If someone were to press the hand pendant button, you are going to spray hydraulic fluid all over this vehicle. So again, no need to go more than a quarter of a turn. It's not going to go any quicker down. Just quarter of a turn, folks. Now I got it close enough to the ground where the person could unload. Come back, turn this clockwise, quarter of a turn. If I wanted to bring this back up into the vehicle, I'm going to locate my pump assembly up top, insert my handle. Now, and simply jack this up. Now, if you're a smaller individual and you got a large wheelchair on there, no worries. This has been reduced down so that if you got a 600-pound individual on there, it's still going to allow a 110-pound person to pump this up with really not much effort. This will not only bring it from ground up to floor, but even if we need to vertically stow this into the vehicle so we can get it to our nearest service center, this is a little bit more effort as we're lifting up that platform. But it will enable you to completely open this lift and bring it all the way back up to its home position. If you got a broken wheelchair lift and you're looking for emergency service or for a dealer to service it, go to BLVD.com, go to a dealer locator, and we will display to you the nearest authorized dealer closest to you on both Braunability and Ricon wheelchair lifts. If you follow these basic steps, you really have no issues. Any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching.